The sound of raucous laughter echoed through the basement as Biff McCloskey, Doug's notorious cousin, lounged on the battered old couch with a few of his buddies. Biff was a solid 5'5", with a thick, jacked-up build that made him look like he was permanently flexing. His biceps bulged as he gripped a can of beer, his face twisted into a sneer as he looked around the basement, laughing louder than anyone else in the room. Doug had invited Biff over, thinking it would be good for family bonding, but he hadn't anticipated the entourage of frat bro friends that Biff would bring along. Nerlin sat stiffly in the corner, clearly regretting the decision to join, his eyes darting to the door like he was planning his escape. Biff's eyes narrowed as he caught sight of Nerlin sitting awkwardly by himself, clutching his book like a lifeline. "Hey, look, it's the Gristle Grotto's very own geek in residence," Biff sneered, his friends snickering. "Tell me, Four Eyes, do you come with the decor, or did they import you from the nearest Nerdsville?" Nerlin tried to sink further into his chair, muttering, "I'm just here to hang out." Biff threw his head back, laughing. "Hang out? Oh, we're hanging out, all right. But you're like a turd in a punch bowl down here. A turd that doesn't even know how to float." One of Biff's buddies cackled, slapping his knee. "Yeah, man, this guy's about as out of place as gristle in a souffle." Nerlin's face flushed, but he tried to keep his cool, muttering something inaudible. "Oh, did he just talk back?" Biff said, leaning forward with a wicked grin. "What was that, Gristle boy? You got something to say." He reached over, giving Nerlin's shoulder a shove, the force nearly knocking him over. "Yeah, Biff," Doug said, attempting to diffuse the tension, but clearly enjoying his cousin's antics a little too much. "Take it easy on him. He might be a nerd, but he's our nerd." Biff ignored Doug, his gaze still locked on Nerlin. "Hey, tell me something, man. Do you even know what protein is, or are you too busy counting calories in your comic books?" He flexed his bicep obnoxiously, pointing at it. "You see this? This is what a real man looks like, not some gristle-chewing geek." Nerlin, too overwhelmed to respond, clutched his book tighter, hoping the conversation would move on. But Biff wasn't done. He leaned in closer, his voice dripping with mock concern. "Listen, Nerdlin," he said, drawing out the nickname with a smirk. "Maybe one day, when you finally grow a spine, you can join the big boys. Until then, you're just the resident basement turd. That's all you'll ever be, man." Nerlin glanced up, stammering, I don't think you have any right." Biff's eyes flashed and he let out a bark of laughter, cutting him off. "Oh, listen to this guy. Trying to talk back. Tell you what, Gristle boy, when you can bench even half of what I do, maybe then I'll let you have a seat at the table." He glanced around at his friends, who all roared in laughter. Nerlin gripped his book tightly, standing up abruptly. Without another word, he turned and made his way up the stairs, Biff's mocking laughter following him out of the basement. As he left, he heard Biff call out, "Yeah, that's right. Go crawl back to Nerdsville." Doug chuckled, shaking his head. "Classic Biff," he said, raising his beer in salute. But deep down, a part of him couldn't help but feel bad for Nerlin.